The blog post discusses a proof of concept (POC) experiment using the YouTube API for server-side access to manage private YouTube channel data. Key functionalities explored include uploading videos with various attributes: title, description, tags, language settings, privacy status, and kids content declaration, uploading thumbnails, and creating playlists. Follow these steps for a successful project setup. The text outlines a simple 4-step process to set up a project on Google Cloud for uploading videos to YouTube using OAuth2 authentication. The steps include creating a Google Cloud Console project, enabling the necessary Google APIs, implementing OAuth2 for secure authorization, and adding the specific scope for YouTube uploads. To upload custom thumbnails, you must verify your phone number, which can also be accomplished by manually uploading a thumbnail to an existing video. The blog post instructs readers to install project packages using the command pnpmi. It also mentions that npm can be used as an alternative for installation. Follow these steps for successful usage. The text instructs users to start the Express server by running the command npm run dev. The blog post instructs readers to look for the message indicating that the server has started. Specifically, server is running on HTTP localhost 3000 auth, which will appear in the terminal. The text instructs the reader to open a web browser and navigate to the URL and /localhost 3000/auth. The text instructs users to sign in with their Google account using the example email nathan@nathankrasny.com and references an accompanying image for guidance. The blog post discusses a request for additional access to a Google account related to a project named OAuth2 Video Upload. An accompanying image illustrates this request for access. Click Continue. The blog post advises users to check the console for a message regarding the status of a video upload to an authenticated YouTube account. It notes that if the upload is successful, it may take a few minutes for the video to appear in the account associated with nathan@nathankrasny.com. An accompanying image shows a confirmation of the video being uploaded. To check your uploaded video on YouTube, log into your account via YouTube Studio at the provided link. You'll be able to view your video as depicted in the accompanying image. This blog post discusses a proof of concept (POC) design that incorporates several technologies, endpoints, and a credentials JSON file. This blog post discusses key tools for setting up a server and managing YouTube content. It highlights the use of Express for server implementation, OAuth2 for authenticating with Google to access private YouTube data, and Google APIs for uploading videos to a YouTube channel. In this blog post is explained that the endpoint HTTP localhost 3000 auth is designated for authentication, while HTTP localhost 3000 /OAuth2 callback serves as the redirect URL after authentication is successful. The author notes that the callback endpoint is defined in the Google Cloud Console, whereas the auth endpoint is a custom choice initiated from the client. The text discusses a file downloaded from the Google Cloud Console, specifically highlighting the presence of a callback URL in the code redirect URI section of the code credentials.json file. It emphasizes the importance of keeping code credentials.json in code gitignore code to protect sensitive data from being shared publicly. An accompanying image illustrates the contents of the JSON file. The following are worth mentioning code snippets. The text provides a code snippet in TypeScript that demonstrates how to initiate the OAuth authentication process in an Express application. It defines a GET route at /auth that, when accessed, redirects the user to an authorization URL for OAuth. The text describes an Express.js route that handles OAuth2 callbacks. When a user is redirected to the /OAuth2 callback endpoint after authentication, the server retrieves the authorization code from the query parameters. If the code is present, it uses the OAuth2 client to exchange it for access tokens. Once the tokens are obtained, they are set as credentials for the client, and a success message is sent in the response. Additionally, the access token is logged to the console. It's important to note that the /OAuth2 callback URL must be defined in the Google Cloud project and included in the credentials.json file. This blog post discusses testing the upload video function using a mock of Google API to avoid consuming quota. The test results are shown in an accompanying image. Additionally, It emphasizes that for production use, the correct OAuth2 callback endpoint must be specified in the credentials.json, as http/localhost 3000/OAuth2 callback is not suitable.